I ran a lot in high school. That was 30 plus years ago, and life happens. 20s happen. Moved to California, got married, had kids. The 30s happened. Focusing on my job and going back to school again, and you know, right around when I turned 40, I just started thinking, there's I got to start doing something else. So, um, gotten recently divorced, and I needed to focus my energy somewhere. So I'm like, hey, I used to love running. Running's very social, and it's gets you in shape. So I'm like, why not? So I just started running a mile here, a mile there, and that turned into a couple 5Ks. And I thought, wow, I can do a 5K. And I'm like, no, that's probably it. That's probably it for me. Then I joined TSR. One morning I did a 5 at 5, and I'm like, well, I can run 5 miles. That's pretty cool. And so I started doing that, and then I ran my first 10K. I'm like, well, that wasn't too bad. And I think it was 2014. I tried my first half. Loved it. I'm like, you know what? People talk about running marathons. Why not? Maybe I can do a marathon. So in spring of 2015, I did my first marathon in Providence. And then after that, I'm like, oh, maybe I can try other things too. So did an ultra, did a couple ultras, loving that, want to do more. And that's kind of where I am now. It's kind of dramatic to say it's been life-changing, but I've made probably my closest friends in Tri-State since the folks that met in college 25 years ago. But it's great because when someone's down, there's always someone that's kind of running on a high, and so there's always room for inspiration. I don't feel like running today, but someone's like, come on, let's get out there. It's only 0 degrees in the middle of January, it's 5 a.m. I wouldn't have achieved any of my running goals if it wasn't for this group, that's for sure.
Matt Hall, take one.